Hi, this is Rich Lavens of Watlow, and today we're going to be working with the Bluetooth on the PM Plus series controllers. Specifically, I've got the new PM4, which is the quarter DIN. The PM Plus also comes in a PM8, which is a vertical-oriented 8th DIN, a PM9, which is a horizontal-oriented 8th DIN, and then lastly a PM6, which is a 16th DIN. So specific to Bluetooth, Bluetooth is an option when you order the controller. If you order Bluetooth, you can turn it on and off. That's what I'm going to show you here in a minute. However, if you ordered it without Bluetooth, that is not something that's easily fixed in the field. It's a physical chip that's either in the controller or not, so if you want Bluetooth, please order it up front. So anyway, to turn it on or off, we've got some buttons here. But we're going to specifically go to the menu button, and we're going to scroll down to our setup. Oops, there it is, setup. And then if we scroll down to global, right there, and scroll down one more time, or a few more button pushes actually, there's the Bluetooth. So we're going to hit the menu button again, and you can see I can toggle it on or off right there. So in this case, we want it on. I'm going to hit menu, and then I'm going to go back home. So now we have turned the Bluetooth off. I'm going to jump over to the Watlow Composer configuration software and show you the same thing there. All right, so Composer is a free configuration software that can be downloaded from the watlow.com website. I've installed mine and pulled it up, and when you first pull it up, if you have the Bluetooth enabled and if you have it turned on, you'll see it really quickly finds that controller. So we're going to click on that controller, and if you have more than one controller out there, it'll show up on a list here too. So let's just click on the PM444. That's my quarter DIN unit. And you can see up here, we've now got a tab called PM444 Plus. So let's click there. And right here, it's just synchronizing. So this could take just a few seconds. We will be patient here. All right, so now you can see everything synchronized. We've got the little Bluetooth logo. So we're going to click on the instrument. And up here, you get a little bit of a menu. So the one that most closely resembles what we were doing on the controller faceplate through the buttons is Explorer. So let's click Explorer. We went to Setup, so there's Setup. We went to Global, there's Global. Click Global here. And again, if we scroll down just a little bit, there is the Bluetooth option. So if we could click there, again, we can turn that on or off. There's a bunch of other parameters in here you can get to from Bluetooth, and there's a nice little help menu off to the side that explains every parameter. Alternatively, if you did not want to use the Composer software and you have Bluetooth enabled and turned on, there is a phone app called EasyLink that Watlow publishes, and you could do the same thing through your phone over Bluetooth. So let's go there next. So up here, there's an icon called EasyLink, so let's click there. And that controller, since I have the Bluetooth turned on, pops right up, so we're going to hit that. And you can see that as soon as it pulls it up, you get all kinds of data off of that live instrument. So we can look at just about anything in there, right? So process value, set points, whether you're an auto manual, so forth. But we're going to come down here into all parameters. And give it a moment. So under all parameters, we're going to scroll down a little bit. There's that global, so we're going to hit global. And we're going to scroll down again, and there's our Bluetooth. So again, we can turn it on or off right here. So with Composer and with the EasyLink app, remember, if you've got Bluetooth off in the first place, you're going to have to go into the instrument and turn it on. Once you get that turned on, then you can use EasyLink or Composer to shut it back off. But initially, you're always going to have to turn it on at the instrument. So I hope you find this helpful, but please let us know. Thank you so much. Bye.